Hi, everybody. Me again, of course. All right. I'm not sure what story to tell you guys today, so um, I was just gonna say Happy Tuesday, but it's kind of boring. But Happy Tuesday anyway. I don't know shit about lighting. All right, so that's why there's lighting behind me. I think that's a bad thing to have lighting behind you, but I don't know. All right, whatever. Um. Ah. Um. Uh. We talk about me not graduating from high school, I guess. Like almost not graduating from high school. Um, yeah, cause I ditched a lot. All right. I was a bad kid. I was a bad kid, but um, I was doing well in school. It's just that I started experiencing in high school. I started experiencing um friends change, and they kind of leave you behind. So you get sad, and I kind of lost my place. And it was the friends that I had when I went into high school were very competitive, like academically. And so as soon as I started getting like my first B's, they kind of like were like, "Oh hell no, you can't be with us." So basically that's what happened there. I lost my friends because I was not academically up to their standards. So I knew these friends that were kind of, I guess you could say, party kids, and yeah, that's where I started hanging out. That's when I also started dealing drugs. If you saw my other video, that's when I started doing that, and it was just a way to get away and escape, to forget about the bullshit that my other friends put me through. I mean, we were friends since like kindergarten, and these other girls that I was friends with, the party girls, I knew them too since kindergarten, but I kind of took a different route in friendships. I went from, I went down that route, and they kind of just took up on their own route, and so that's where they became, I guess. Um, but since I saw them in a couple of classes that I had, I latched onto them as friends. So um, um, I hooked onto those friends, and um, basically we just started ditching a lot. We we would go to one of our friends' houses where their parents weren't there, and we smoke weed or whatever, and whatever was there. And also I would do what I had to do. So it turns out that I ditched so much my junior and sophomore year, I mean senior year. The end of my sophomore year I was in jeopardy, but my junior year I was like, you're not going to graduate, they tell me. And so they sent me to a continuation school. A continuation school is where you can do like makeup work, and all the classes that you are losing credits. This was, I don't know how long, like when the changes took effect for the way things are now in the education system. I don't even know if they're still doing that, credit thing. But I had to make up credits in your basic languages, and I went from an honor student, college prep honor student, to freaking basic basic math, basic English, and basic everything, basically. Basically. So, yeah, I kind of like, I didn't want to be there because the continuation school was a separate school that you would go to from 8 to 12, and the toughest kids were there. Like, these were some scary kids. Like, oh my God, it seemed like they were like, I mean, hardcore kids, dude. Like, yeah, they were just scary. Let's just put it that way. They were scary, and I didn't want to be there. So I made up the credits. I made up even more extra credits to so that when I came back my senior year, I was caught up and I had extra credits to spare. So I didn't actually have to go to full classes for the day. I only had to attend like two classes my senior year because I made up so many credits um, I that I managed to only take one class as required for the rest of the credits, which was an elective, which is electives are easy as hell because they're not required. So well, yeah, I did that. A lot of people didn't even know that I had returned to school to finish getting my high school diploma, but who cares? I don't even care what they thought, but I was happy that I was able to graduate because in the end of the year I did. I graduated. And I walked the line, and all those people that bullied me before, saying, you're stupid and you're never going to be able to graduate from high school, which is one of the easiest places to graduate from. I did. I graduated. I walked the line with all them motherfuckers looking at me, called my name, and I was there. So anyway, that's my story. I may not actually put this one up. I don't know. I don't know if I repeated myself at any point. Maybe I did in another video, but anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Have a great week, you guys. You're beautiful. Have a good Tuesday, and okay. May your days be productive and bright. And don't beautiful, take care, beautiful people. I love you. Bye.